Thank you guys for tuning into Sakidra's virtual diary. I hope that everyone is having a fantastic day because I am. Nothing happened, nothing's going on. I just woke up on the right side of the bed and I'm feeling good today. And despite this snowstorm, look, it's a good day. But today's topic, we will be addressing self sabotage. And I think this is like one of the biggest issues that, most people face in their life. I was having a conversation with my friend and we were discussing like why people are in their situations. And most of the time you are in your situation or whatever it is that you're dealing with in your life, it's honestly because of you. Um I had spoke with my therapist and I told her that it's extremely easy to blame everybody else around you. You could point the finger all day long about what someone else did to you, about how this person treated you, how this person talked to you. And then when the question is asked to you, well, what did you do? The hardest pill to swallow when asked that question is self accountability. It's easy to just say that this person did it, but it takes an adult, it takes growth, it takes accountability to actually acknowledge the things that you do wrong in your day to day life or your day to day habits. When you blame someone else, it's just another excuse for you. Okay? It's easy to say that I'm not where I want to be because of this person. But it's really hard to say that I am lazy. Okay? I am not doing my very best. I am not working hard. It's hard to tell yourself these things. Stay away from people, okay, that always says he or she did this to me. Okay? Stay away from those people because that very person that feels the need to blame everybody else for their wrongdoings or for who they are, that's a person that does not want growth. That is a person that will always live under that perspective of he did it and she did it. That person will never take self accountability for their actions. So that is a person that you can't compromise with, you can't negotiate nor communicate with. And it's so funny because, there are situations that you will hear about all the time. And you be like, wow, it's that many people that did something wrong. But you're not hearing anything that person did wrong. Out of all the situations that they talk about, out of all the issues that has came into their lives, okay? It was everybody else. There was a problem from every other person but self. I get it. It is extremely hard to be honest with yourself, okay? But let me tell you, honesty within, okay, that is another level of growth, okay? It's a level that it's an unexplainable feeling when you start to be honest with yourself. When you make the decision to be honest with yourself, there are so many other things in your life that will manifest and that will change your life for the good, okay? It doesn't matter. You could lie to people each and every day. That's not a problem. People do it all the time. But the issue is when you go home and you look yourself in the mirror, okay, that person you can't lie to. That person knows the true you. That person knows the real you. I'm talking about aside of the cameras, aside of these charades that you're putting on, okay, you cannot lie to yourself. And that is one of the most difficult things that people do not understand. I myself, okay, I used to be a very prideful person, very stubborn person. But as I got older, as I start to self-evaluate and self-reflect on the things that I know that I have to work on, okay? Once you learn to do that, it's going to change your life. I've learned to apologize, okay? Even if I feel that I am right in a situation, okay? I'm an adult and I'm big enough to say, I apologize if you misinterpreted or if there was a line of miscommunication. But to always feel that you have to be right, there is no growth in that. I've learned if you are never wrong, you don't learn. I'm sorry. You can't always be right. It can't always be that person. Okay? There was this saying that, I go by, a lot of the times. And it is, in order to succeed, you must first be willing to experience failure. Okay? You cannot grow without failing. You cannot always be right. I even see, parents, always trying to stop their kids from doing certain things so they don't have to experience it for themselves. Like, the only way that child will grow from that is to actually go through that. Okay? We can't stop every error from happening. That's the whole beauty of life. That's how you grow from things, through experience. So we have to stop trying to stop, our failures. Failure has to happen in order to grow and succeed from it. So I just want to leave you with this message, okay? You have to go through it to get through it, okay? Let that marinate. Let that sink in, okay? We are all dealing with something, okay? We all lack at something. But you have to be willing to make that decision to be better, to be a better you, to change your mentality. You cannot always be right. You can't. And like I said before, even if you know you are right, even if you know you are right, let's just say you are right. It's important that you are able to communicate how you feel. Still take that self-accountability, because at the end of the day, it takes two, okay? It takes two. It takes two. And there was something at the end of the day you did that triggered someone else, and vice versa. But there is no mending to that, okay? If you cannot fix what you've done and hold yourself accountable for your actions, for your words, for your habits, for your behavior. That's just not how life works. And you will find yourself over and over and over again being in this position, okay, that you're blaming the world for who you are and what you are. We have to learn to take some self-accountability. And it starts with you. Thank you guys for tuning into Sakedra's Virtual Diary. I really appreciate the support. I love where I'm headed with some of these topics. It is so revealing and refreshing, and I'm learning from my own information. This doesn't just happen overnight. This is a journey that I am embracing, that I absolutely love and cherish about myself. And I really hope that I can reach out to many people that are dealing with some of the same issues and some of the same battles that I'm going through. The whole purpose of this channel is for us to grow together. See you next time.